What's up? And shout out to everybody that follow Rethink Finance. I appreciate each and every one of you. Downtown, man, enjoying myself. Today was a great day on the markets for Rethink Finance, and that's in large part due to our short positions, right? I see a lot of people right now talking about longing the market right now and accumulating assets in this current state of the market. I mean, that's okay, to each his own. I'm not here to knock anyone because we all have our own, strategies. I mean, longing is cool right now, especially if you're okay long term and watching your account, lose 30 to 40% of its value and from its current position right now. I mean, that's cool if that's what you like. But we're having great success in the market right now, and that's because due to our short positions. And the reason why we're short right now is because of trend analysis. A lot of people don't understand trend analysis and momentum, so I'm going to get into it and explain a little bit more right now. Like the video. All right, so we're going to take a look at Tesla, right? I'm glad you're here on the other side of this video. So Tesla is a popular stock. Everybody knows Tesla, right? Everybody wants some Tesla. So we're going to use this as an example to get a better understanding of trend trading and trend analysis and what I mean by momentum. Let's take a look at the chart. So you can clearly see on Tesla, right, that something has happened. Let me mark this up so you can get a better understanding of what I'm talking about here. All right. So here on Tesla, you can clearly see that since November of 2021, something has happened. You're on the opposite side of momentum. What do I mean by that? Because let's take a look to the left side of this vertical blue line. You can see here, since October of 2019, Tesla was in an insane uptrend. And how do you know you're in an uptrend? Because look at the peaks and look at the valleys, right? Look at the highs and look at the lows. So you can clearly see higher highs, right? And then you see higher lows. You can see this high right here, and then the next high is higher than the previous high, and so on. This high is higher than this high, and this all-time high on Tesla, right, is higher than its previous high. And let's take a look at the valleys or the lows. And also, you can see you can see higher lows, right? Each low is higher than the one before it. That's an uptrend. But let's look at present time, right? Let's look at the last few months, well, about the last year on Tesla. You can see that the peaks are getting lower and the lows are getting lower. That's a downtrend. So now you are in a downtrend on Tesla. And I completely understand why one will want to buy Tesla at $217. I mean, look at it. It's more affordable than it was over the past months. So it could look, appetizing for one to say, I'm gonna go ahead and buy some Tesla. But before you do that, it's important to understand that you're no longer in an uptrend. You're in a downtrend. And if you're buying Tesla now, you can see more downside on this asset, meaning that if you buy now, you can kind of, expect your account or your portfolio to take some more losses because the trend hasn't changed. How do you know the trend hasn't changed? Because you don't see higher highs, right? And higher lows yet. The trend hasn't changed, so this asset can keep marking down. And I tell you what, if Tesla breaks $181, $200 to $181, you're going to see a lot lower prices on Tesla. So that's all I'm saying. That's like momentum. You're on the opposite side of momentum now. You're no longer in an uptrend. I can totally understand why, but you have to take in consideration that the trend hadn't changed, and you could see lower prices if you were to jump on Tesla right now. I mean, I hope that helped a little bit to understand that you're not in an uptrend on Tesla. You're on the opposite side of momentum. So if you're buying or accumulating Tesla now, just know prices can keep going down because the trend hadn't changed yet. That's one of the most important things that you need to understand when you're investing in financial markets. What's the trend? Because I get it. You're going to get reflexive rallies, right? You're going to get just like here, right? Tesla sold off. It came to as low as, where are we? It came to as low as $233 before rallying and seeing $384. You're going to get those reflexive rallies or bear market rallies in a bear market. But it's important to note that when you get these reflexive rallies, it's price taking out its previous high. So let me show you what that'll look like. And then I'm going to get out of here. So if you were to get a reflexive rally here, you will be looking for price to take out this previous high, right? Of, let's say, $305, $308, right? So price will have to rally from here, take out this previous high, come back down and make a low that is higher than this previous low. So that would indicate the trend is starting to reverse. So has Tesla made a higher high in the last year? The answer is no. Has Tesla made a higher low in the last year? The answer would be no. So the trend hadn't changed. So remember, if you were to get a reflexive rally, you have to be able to identify if the rally, right, the present rally, if this was to happen, is it taking out previous highs? If it's not, you're still in the downtrend. Are the lows, right? The lows. Are the lows higher than the previous low, right? You see this low here, it will be higher than this low. Have you seen that yet on Tesla? No, you haven't. You're still in the downtrend. So I just want you to be careful. I want you to understand, if you are longing or buying assets in a downtrend, just expect to see more downside. I hope this made a little sense. I hope this helped you in your decision making in a bear market. Always remember to follow Rethink Finance for all your charts and all your financial and investing questions. I'm out. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you on my next video. Peace.